There is talk that the next war will be fought with radio.
The time is 3 o'clock. We now have a play which will end at 4:15. This play is called
Green,
Giant,
Sea
and
Giant,
Shall
Peasant,
Giant,
Not
Land,
Giant.
Have
She-
Extra Food,
Them by
Dudley,
Edna,
John
Barker.
Ferber.
Harris. Mackay, the last of the three, was a big man, the biggest.
We're all right for tools now, said Frog.
One of the women called to the group men.
Watbeard never seen the sea so close before.
Heron was in the house when Sir Russell got back.
Cloths that covered it were unrolled carefully.
He's wet behind, don't help us none.
Lady Garzard is very sincere, sir.
Well, sure enough need it.
Can't I? Mackay wrenched off his helmet and his...
Is there a girl?
No, spoons were being used.
Watbeard jumped and he realised he was being addressed.
I'll do my best, sir.
No sign of it.
I'm damn sure I have. A
But
rib,
sir-
I expect, but it's not.
But, sir,
She heard the water and his hearty splashing. And then he stood in the bathroom doorway.
Harding went on. It's up to us, besides.
one of his calls was to Pittsburgh, another
Yeah.
to Cologne.
Yes, it takes a while.
Mine had been running too long on the rounds of theory.
Before the dinner party on the Saturday evening,
Dr. Tom Walker took out his patent fountain pen.
You'd better lay off the bailing with that, he said.
all right, Andrew, I'm not kicking.
Tom Walker seemed to be pondering this moment.
Dragged it on into its 6th weary year while he only...
Your salary at Skelton will be £40 a week.
Why not?
Fly with us when we're doing Atlantic sweeps from...
George is a good lad.
Strawberries in Texas, I want to go to Benedict.
I did what I was supposed to do.
The words came. Give £500 to Mr. Hentley.
What do you think, Doc?
From a position high above the sea, you could pit her down.
I heard you starting to farm Overscale.
Out of bed, we're standing in her nightgown.
Listening to it as I was never leaving the sea.
Tell you what, he offered. Come and try my little car.
We don't read Dickens in Texas.
Da da dee da and tum tum tee tum.
Oh Lord.
Pickard said that night.
Roade Bridge below the tattered ensign and the up.
Wandering along Bridge Street.
It's tough going.
That's what the fuss is about.
Jimmy Jaffet stopped at Joe Wilson's shop.
Oh, Jordan, it sounds heavenly.
Keep an eye on him for a moment.
When they were in it,
I know.
Damn, Boyle felt flattened.
Cathy protested.
No reason.
Huddled inside his duffel coat, it was staring into the...
They would do it, murmured Bill.
What did he do that?
spray Rosie Nill's fur.
Jimmy shook his head doubtfully.
I didn't say it sounded silly.
He sort of stumbled on in a silent argument with...
A lot of wives came to the meeting.
Girls do have, don't they, when they marry?
For clouting, I wouldn't do much good.
Tell him I'll be round to see him tonight after tea.
You're getting too much male attention at the moment.
She's been sitting in some corner.
The person who privately found them.
Jeff's all right when he behaves himself.
Yes, that's right, Clyde.
Besides, Lazy Garzard is frightfully keen on them.
You mean he's the only one?
Knox, Slingsby bellowed, on deck.
When will they save the people?
He's a grudge against the world.
Suppose we ram the bastard.
Not kings and lords.
No, I don't know.
Next time I was thinking.
The patrols went on and the strike went on.
I know, give me time, darling.
Tibbet's face was expressionless as he watched the...
That was on Wednesday.
In Texas.
That was just the same.
Jimmy soothed her.
No, he didn't.
Sorry, hell, I'm still laughing about it.
Cathy.
Years ago, these fellas on the old XIT.
Playing darts and pinching lady telephonists behind.
He turned back towards the road, skirting the common.
Yes, I believe it.
It's a fish, he let me yell joyously.
This Jimmy Jaffe's sister.
And you? funny thing.
Ha! The Navy's made a balls up of it again.
The big man hit at him.
Papa says.
Down there in the stifling heat, there was little.
He moaned in despair, but he would not hit back.
Women have no call to be scientific.
He felt a change of course as the boat swung back.
No. So far, no, there's been no murder.
I told you yesterday.
He took his hand from the engine, which was running.
He arrived breathless.
We're setting up a testing station for grasses.
More than 4 hours had elapsed since the Hudson.
He paused and surveyed the men in the dock.
There isn't a public library.
It had still been learning, even in the Hudson.
The argument went on doggedly.
Never mind how we got it.
All their other jobs, the jobs for which hundreds of...
It was at first distasteful to Charles.
Living, how about life?
We ought to try and get sail up.
Do you know that what pulled me back from the jaws of death?
Good heavens, why?
He seemed to shrink back into himself.
Oh Lord, no.
I don't know, they do.
It's easy enough when we did it in the swimming bath.
Blimey, exactly.
Now, honey.
They're useful.
Thought you'd like driving fast.
You wait, you'll see.
Surely no one saw us in the ditch.
We don't one load of soil at each front gate.
Yes, Polo's copper or foreman.
Not unless he's got telescopic eyes.
7-0 we beat them.
Well, brace yourself. You won't like that comes next.
Face the fact, I say, but
I need a good walk. How about it?
Where's your father?
don't talk cock, Mac.
Where in the world was they?
I'm going to be a ranger and shoot people.
Just a wet then, Harding agreed, no more.
Is that why you were never married?
Not home Sydney.
Do you mind?
All the children do.
Why don't tell men to stop working?
There were 1,001 things which could go.
I'll keep the chickens, did you know?
She hasn't had time to get some.
Yes, sir.
Is he any good?
No.
Sounds as if he's lying something.
Throughout the morning Elizabeth had been worried.
Where? What's the matter with him?
Wish I was still flying.
It was nearly a year now.
How old is he?
Didn't I leave it in here when I came in this morning?
But Elizabeth knew, of course, that her mother had simply repeated the step.
What will he do there?
Can't think where he's gone, old boy.
Of course, he grew older.
Well, no, I don't.
That would be why Group is so edgy today.
When she went away, he cried.
I ain't.
You'll have to excuse me.
Is it so bad?
What horse?
Hello, Howard, any relief?
If it minds you.
You're crazy.
Let me on.
I didn't know that, sir, I'm sorry.
But she did not. When they came back.
Big Benedict, that's who says.
What is it, Sergeant?
Now come on, he pleaded. I've been to a lot of trouble to earn a lunch.
Nothing, only Mexicans.
You're not crying for nothing.
When I was young, said the lady.
Yes.
Well, Scotty stroked his moustache for a moment.
Nonsense, argued the husband.
I've changed my mind.
We're nearly engaged.
Why don't you take a trip to town?
I'm going to get out and walk.
I've been in touch with the Navy at Dover.
I'm going to hold you to that.
What of it?
Could you get a new visit?